Good morning, children. Welcome back to Social Studies class. Before starting the class, let us pray. Hold your hand and close your eyes. Dear Lord, as I start this day, I want to thank you for your goodness and faithfulness. I commit this day and all that is in it into your hands. Okay, children. In the last class, you have learned about physical regions of India. Based on physical features, India is divided into the following regions: the Himalayas, the Northern Plain, the Deccan Plateau, and the coastal plains. You already learned about the Himalayas, but here in this class, we can share about the Northern Plain. The region that lies to the south of the Himalayas is a level land. This region is called the Northern Plain. It stretches from Punjab in the west to Assam in the east. It lies almost parallel to the Himalayas. Children, listen carefully. The region that lies to the south of the Himalayas is a level land, and this region is called a Northern Plain. It stretches from Punjab in the west to Assam in the east. It lies almost parallel to the Himalayas. The northern plain is formed by the alluvial soil deposited by three great rivers, namely the Satluj, the Ganga, and the Brahmaputra, and their tributaries. Hence, the northern plain is divided into three regions. They are the Satluj Basin, the Ganga Basin, and the Brahmaputra Basin. A basin means an area watered by a river and its tributaries. Tributaries means small rivers. Children, underline that sentence. Underline the sentence. A basin means an area watered by a river and its tributaries. The southwestern part of the northern plain is a desert. The northern plain is formed by the alluvial soil deposited by three great rivers, namely the Satluj, the Ganga, and the Brahmaputra and the tributaries. Hence, the northern plain is divided into three regions. First is the Satluj Basin. The Satluj Basin is also called a Punjab Plain. It is in the western part of the northern plain. It is formed by the Satluj and its tributary Beas, which join the Indus River in Pakistan. Punjab and Haryana are in the Satluj Basin. The Satluj Basin is in the western part of the northern plain, and it is formed by the Satluj and its tributary Beas. The river Beas joins the Indus River in Pakistan. Punjab and Haryana are in the Satluj Basin. Rainfall is very low here. Canals and tube wells are used to irrigate the land. Irrigate means watering. The Bhakra Nangal Dam built across the Satluj provides water for irrigation. It also produces electricity. The Bhakra Nangal Dam built across the river Satluj. It produces electricity. Next is the Ganga Basin. The Ganga Basin lies to the east of the Satluj Basin. The Ganga and the Yamuna are the important rivers of this region. The Ganga originates from Gangotri, a glacier of the greater Himalayas and the Yamuna originates from Yamunotri, another glacier near Gangotri. Children, underline the words Gangotri and Yamunotri. The Ganga originates from Gangotri and the Yamuna originates from Yamunotri. Gangotri and Yamunotri are the glaciers of the greater Himalayas. Glacier means a mass of ice that moves down a mountain valley. Glacier means a mass of ice that moves down a mountain valley. Ganga originates from Gangotri and Yamuna originates from Yamunotri. The Yamuna joins the Ganga at Allahabad and flows in the eastward direction, providing water to a vast stretch of land. The Yamuna joins the Ganga at Allahabad. That place is called Prayag. The Ganga Yamuna Sangam place is called Prayag and it is in Allahabad. It is near Allahabad. Rainfall is high in this region. Canals and tube wells are also used to irrigate the land. Third one is the Brahmaputra Basin. The river Brahmaputra enters Assam from Tibet. Tibet is a place in China. It flows in the southwest direction and enters Bangladesh. It flows into the Bay of Bengal. The Brahmaputra flows through a narrow stretch of land called the Brahmaputra Basin. Rainfall is very heavy in this region. This often results in floods causing damage to life and property. The river Brahmaputra enters Assam from Tibet. It flows in the southwest direction and enters Bangladesh and flows into Bay of Bengal. The Brahmaputra flows through a narrow stretch of land called the Brahmaputra Basin. The northern plain is a boon to our country. Boon means blessing. Northern plain is a blessing to our country. Most of the food grains and pulses are produced in this region. The major crops are wheat and rice. Jowar, bajra, barley, pulses and sugarcane are also extensively grown. Hence, this region is called the food bowl of India. The northern plain is called the food bowl of India. It is a boon to our country. Most of the food grains and pulses are produced in northern plain. The last one is the Great Indian Desert. The southwestern part of the northern plain is a dry, hot and sandy area. This region is called the Great Indian Desert. It is also called the Thar Desert. The Thar Desert lies in the western part of Rajasthan. There is very little or no rainfall in this region. The climate is very hot during the day and cold during the night in summer. Winter is very cold. Children, listen carefully. The southwestern part of the northern plain is a dry, hot and sandy area. This region is called the Great Indian Desert or the Thar Desert. It lies in the western part of Rajasthan. The climate is very hot during the day and cold during the night in summer. In certain places, water is available and they are called oases. People live and grow crops in oases. Water is being brought into this region from the Satluj River through the Indira Gandhi Canal. This will enable the people to produce crops. When the project is completed, the desert will be fertile green fields. Okay, children, now we come to the end of this lesson and move to home assignment. Page number 191. Roman number 3. On the given map of India, mark the following: the Satluj Basin, the Ganga Basin, the Brahmaputra Basin, and the Thar Desert. Okay, children, we can conclude today's class and meet in the next class. Okay, thank you.